I love my brother Marcus Rogers. I believe that he is a true follower of Jesus Christ, but you gotta call out when you see stuff that is wrong. DJT is number one candidate for Antichrist right now. Number one. I will not myself, I cannot lead any other Christian, any other follower of Christ to be in this loop of politics because I believe that it's a true deception. Like you be so ready to harp on Jamal Bryant, but you're not ready to harp on Donald Trump or Erica Kirk. That's the problem that I have, brother. The thing about it, it's not red versus blue, Democrat versus Republic. They're all together. Then I'm about to show y'all a clip of a pastor that you decide to bring up there. I want y'all to listen to him. How much Bible does he say? How much Bible does he bring up?
Don't say anything negative about the president. Just pray for him. Because God is using that man outside your understanding. You can only understand Donald Trump if you read the Old Testament and see how God used prophets to destroy. So guess what? On one side, Donald Trump is doing God's will, while at the same time, he's also producing the very vengeance that's going to cause people to attack us in the future. But it's ordained that way, okay? They are dancing so much in Nigeria because Donald Trump went over there for one reason and brought it with the United States military. He said, oh, you want to kill Christians? Wonderful, we're going to kill you. And we sent a bunch of military people over there and they just start knocking down terrorists like you do at the bowling alley. He said, this is return for what you're doing to Christians. So the Nigerians are dancing. Then I woke up this morning and found out that Donald Trump then bombed Venezuela and kidnapped the president and his wife and brought them back to America. I was like, what? Do you realize how crazy this is? Your president said, y'all won't stop with the drugs over here. And I have known for decades, he gave him a chance. He said, okay, stop. We first gonna start bombing your boats. How many know for the last few weeks, our military have been bombing all the boats bringing drugs to America, killing your kids. They want evil in this country. They want drugs to keep the systematic. Never mind. They said we have overwhelming evidence that the president of Venezuela was in cahoots with the drug dealers, pouring drugs into America. That is not something that you do is you break into another country, bomb the man's home, and you take the president and his wife of Venezuela and then put them on a helicopter and bring them back to Brooklyn. This is crazy. But guess who's rejoicing? Y'all want to know who is rejoicing? The Venezuelans. So that should tell you something. Why is it every time, all the people talk about this man, but every time he does something, the people rejoice. And so you're making decisions based on emotions of what you think. You're not making decisions based on how God uses men. When you see how God is using this man, he fits so easily in